Hey guys, what's up? It's Julian here from J. Lewis Trading. This is just a little something I wanted to put together for you guys and give you some insight as to what we were doing today. This is a market mover that opened up on some really big volume today. The market's still trading, so I'm just going to do this real quick. But this is TEVA. I'm not entirely sure what these guys do. Again, everything we're doing is just a straight technical play. And this is something that I was watching, and I actually missed the first move on this. Or the first potential entry on this, and I was forced to take a sort of a second leg move up. I created a target to get out of this, and that profit target actually worked out really, really well. So I just want to show you straight off the top here what I was looking at, and we got the market opened right through here, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had a little bit of chop right through here, and there was one level that I was looking at, and that was the top of the opening candle. So this was the first area that I was looking at to enter, and I missed this because I had my eye on another trade, and you can see that it got choppy through there, but it did break out, rallied up to about 1832 here, which is not a bad short-term rally, or sorry, 1828, not a bad short-term rally, and then it pulled back, and this would have offered me a really, really nice simple entry right through here, and essentially what we would have been looking to do was wait for this this break right through here, and I missed that. And so essentially I watched this thing rallied up and I wasn't willing to chase. Obviously chasing is probably one of the worst things you could do, but right through here I was watching this thing move, and I got gun shy through here, and I didn't have it. I didn't have it put together properly. Let me just say that right through there. But I had three opportunities that I missed completely. So I had that first entry right here that I missed. This pullback and breakout rather, offered me another entry that I fumbled the ball on. Right through here, it offered me this nice area to get in on the breakout. Again, missed it. I watched this thing rally up right through here. I was sick to my stomach because I missed this. And then when I saw this candle formation right through here, I essentially had like a mental reset. And essentially, after I had that mental reset, what I did, I said, okay, well, this thing is pulling back. It did this twice already. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sit tight, and I'm going to do what I know is going to happen. And that is, when I'm offered the same setup as I have been twice already this morning, I'm going to trade the breakout, non-negotiable. And this is what I did. As soon as this thing started to pull back, it rallied lightly and then fell further. And then it gave me some super simple insight as to what this thing was going to do. And here was the trade for today. So I took this previous pivot high. I drew my resistance at $19. It's a whole number, so I know it's a psychological point for a lot of traders. I can see that it created a double bottom right through here, which is bullish. And then it started to rally off that. And I wanted to buy this particular dip. And so essentially what I was doing is I was looking at 19, and I was just connecting my trend line resistance right through here. You can see that we had a nice big candle breakthrough right through here on some decent volume. That's where I entered. My stop loss was right down here at 1865-ish. And I traded out of this position. And this candle actually freaked me out right through here. And so I was out of this thing roughly at 1905, I believe. So today's move was super simple. I'm going to do a full video lesson on where I got this, the scan that I ran, and the whole nine in the members area. But I just wanted to give you this this little tidbit here, and that is that we had a couple potential entries. One through here, and then two through here. I watched this big leg up. But I did follow the same routine and one of the patterns that I trade all the time, which is this is a descending triangle, and you can see that the primary intraday trend is bullish. So the idea is that if it breaks to the upside, it's going to break out in bull and continue that bullish momentum, and it did just that. So again, I was out of here at about 1905. I was in through here right at 1877. Decent. I mean, you do that on some size. I think I netted somewhere in between 26 and 28 cents on some decent size, so it's not a bad trade. And again, in the members area, I'm going to put together a full video on this. But I wanted to give you guys some insight as to what I was trading and really hammer home this point. I'm trading the same thing over and over and over again. There are about 2 or 3 things that I'm trading. They're triangles and they're flat top breakouts. And you can see right through here, This is a flat top breakout. This is essentially a triangle of sorts. If you were to connect your resistance level or your support level right through here, you can see that we have a triangle right through here. Okay, and then you've got some, again, a sloped flat top breakout right through here, or some would say that I would say that even resembles a flag right through here. Sorry, my platform is doing its own thing right now. So anyways, these are the trades that I put on today. And this is where I really scalped, and it was really quick. So I had this breakout. I looked at the primary trend intraday. It popped out, and this sort of pin bar right here sort of freaked me out a little bit because price rallied all the way up through that candle in the 1 minute, but then it closed lower, and then we had pullback. I got freaked out, and you can see that there was not much action after that. And if you actually look at the trend for the balance of the day, not much there. So this is why it's extremely important to set those targets, get in and out of your position, do it on some decent size, manage your downside, and cut and run. That was the trade for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video lesson.